Let's see the trick to solve a simplification questions in just 1 minute. Okay, these simplification topic is very important in terms of bank PO. Anything you can say IBPS, SBI, in all bank exams, the simplification questions are very important because this comes for around 10 marks. Now this is for sure that will come for around 5 to 10 marks. So it is very scoring and important topic, and these questions are really very simple if you know how to solve these questions with the trick. Okay, so let's see what is the trick to solve these questions in just 1 minute. Okay, step 1. Step 1 is that you have to make each number, okay, all the numbers which are given in the equation of the simplification question, you have to make each number approximately to the perfect numbers. Now you will be thinking, what are the perfect numbers? Let's see what are perfect numbers. Perfect numbers are those numbers which can make your calculation very easy. Okay, for example, this is the example that 449 divided by 8. If you will go dividing 449 by 8, it will slightly difficult, right? But if you approximate 449 to 450, it will become easy, right? So you have to make each number, just consider this as a each number. Okay, you have to make each number approximately the perfect number so that your calculation become easy. Okay, let's see another example also. For example, this is given, okay, 59999 into 64 you have to do. Okay, this is difficult, right? You can use multiplication trick also to solve this, but rather than using the multiplication trick to solve this, just approximate 59999 to 60,000. Okay, this is very nearest, right? So just approximate to the nearest perfect number, right? But one thing you have to just take care that if the options given in the questions are too close, for example, the options given are having the difference of just 1 or 2, that means they are just too close, then please don't approximate too much. Okay, otherwise you will be in trouble after solving your question and you will just waste your time. So always just take care of the options given before just calculating these numbers to the perfect numbers. Okay, now let's see what is the step 2. Step 2 is, after approximating each number to the perfect numbers, apply the BODMAS rule. Okay, now what is BODMAS rule? BODMAS means B for bracket, O is off, D is division, M is multiplication, A is addition, S is subtraction, and priority of solving is from up to down. It means that you have to first solve the brackets, then off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. Okay, that is why I am saying apply the BODMAS rule immediately after the making your each number to the perfect number. Okay, this is the biggest mistake which most of students do, that they don't apply the BODMAS rule. They just start solving from the left hand side. No, just apply the BODMAS rule and then solve your question. Otherwise you will end up with the wrong result. So BODMAS rule is very important, and I've already told you what is BODMAS: bracket, off, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. First is you have to solve bracket, then off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. After applying the step 2, step 3 is that whenever you are applying the BODMAS rule, you will come across various multiplications, divisions, squares. You have to solve them, right? So if you know the squares up to 30 and for example it comes out 45 square, what will you do, right? So for that, just don't go for 45 into 45 and just don't go for the complete conceptual multiplication which you have learned in your 4th to 5th standard. No, don't go for that because it will just kill your time. Don't go for that. I have already told you that you have to use your tricks. So for that also I have already given you in my previous lecture. I have already given you the fast calculation tricks for multiplication, squares, cubes, square root, cube root. I have already given the fast calculation tricks. So before starting this chapter simplification, please go to the playlist, the fast calculation trick, and go to all the lectures or how to multiply complex multiplication in just few minutes, and how to square any number, how to cube any number, how to find the cube root or square root of any number, be it imperfect also. Okay, imperfect square root and cube roots are like whose squares are not given. Like for example 65, what is the square root of 65? We don't know now, because square root of 64 we know that it is 8, but square root of 65 is what? You don't know. You have to calculate by using the complete square root method, right? That is very difficult and time taking also. So I have already given you the fast calculation tricks for all these things. So please go through it before starting the simplification topic. If you go through it and then solve the simplification questions, it will be very easy to solve simplification questions. Okay, so I will recommend you to go to this fast calculation tricks and then start this chapter. In case of any doubt, please comment below, and I usually reply within 24 to 48 hours. And please give me your feedback also. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel, All for Learner Tutorials, and you can even share this video with your friends so that they can also get benefit from it. Okay, and I'm again saying that in case of any doubt, please ask, because asking doubts is very important. Thank you.